Hello everybody, it is May 6th, 2023, and I'm out on Allen Lake today running some more motors. This one is my 1954 Evinrude Super Fastwin 15 horsepower. This one is the first one of these that I ever owned. This one was given to me by an ex-co-worker of my wife's at the place she used to work, and I believe, if memory serves, his name was Mike Howard. I wish I knew how to get him this video, but anyway, I have had this on the lake before. This motor has not run since 2017. Put it in the tank a couple weeks ago and started it up. It started on the third pull, but it was only running on one cylinder, so I had to pop the flywheel and clean the points up. When I was under there, I realized that I was missing one of the screws for the coils also, so I replaced that, cleaned the points, and checked them for proper gap. Everything checked out there, and put the flywheel back on, put fuel to it, and it started up and ran as well as it ever has. So I thought I'd get this one back out and stretch its legs a little bit. It's been a minute since it's run last. 2017, 23, 7 years. Yeah, it's been a while. So anyway, we're out on Allen Lake today, and this is going to be my last motor for the day, so I'll fire it up and take her for a run across the lake and show you how the old girl's doing. These are a little harder to pull with the small diameter starters. I had to get a little bit better angle on it there. But she fired right up. This is a 24-to-1 mix motor. We're running on 24-to-1 mix of ethanol-free gasoline and AMS oil, fully synthetic outboard oil. Love the way those old 15s idle. Reverse. I am not moving. Well, I suppose I better see what happened. I might have lost the prop. Well, that's not good. The old girl runs good, but it don't push us very well with no prop. I guess that went to the bottom of the lake. Well, you know what? That's what that little guy's for. Things like this. All right, well, we're gonna put the backup motor on and we're gonna head back to shore. All right, well, I got the Lightwin on next to the Super Fastwin here. Just hooked up the fuel line. We'll pump this up. And I wasn't going to run this one today, but it looks like you get a twofer. This one is a 1968. Well, it began, I guess, as a 1968 Evinrude Lightwin 3-horse. The last year of the 3 horsepower and the first year for the fiberglass hood Lightwin. When I got this one, it was more or less a pile of parts, missing some stuff, and I might as well go over what happened to this one before I run it. Let me pop the hood. So this one has a replacement power head. It's got an RPH tag on it from OMC. I replaced the cylinder head with one from 1960. I believe it was a 69 4 horsepower Johnson. I went through the carburetor with a new kit, and I went through the ignition with I did not replace the plug wires. I clean and adjusted the points. Left the coils alone, they were okay. Replaced the spark plugs. I had to put a fuel pump on it. This one did not have a fuel pump on it when it came to me. And it has a mid-50s Johnson JW lower unit and plastic replacement prop. I put a new water pump impeller in it when I serviced it, put new fuel lines on it. It had a broken transom clamp, so it now has a mismatched transom clamp. That one is from a 1957 Johnson AD11, and it still has the ID tag. So this motor now identifies as a 7.5 horse. That might be a little bit presumptuous. Anyway, I guess that's the story on this one. I kind of call this one the Psychobilly JohnErude, because it's got everything from everywhere, every year, both manufacturers or makes or whatever you want to call it. That knob is also from a Johnson, and that's one of my 3D printed TPU tiller grips, because the tiller grip was gone. So there's that. Let's see if we can start this little guy up and get back to the shore. It'll be kind of a slow ride back, but it beats using those. So with a full load in the boat here, I got 3 fuel tanks, oars, and I'm dragging a 15 horse along with it. 4.2, 4.3 going into the wind. I can't row that fast. All right, I guess that'll do it for today. Till next time, thanks for watching. Keep your prop connected.